And then you have a little bit of a little
Yes.
bit more obscure red wine.
I know. I chose this one to highlight because I really love to push people into the very small zone grapes. So this is a grape called Terrano, and it's a local clone of the Refosco grape, which is native to Friuli, and this is grown only in the Carso, which is that little teardrop. I always call it the zipper pull of the boot. Has the city of Trieste in it, and this is practically, I mean, there's almost a point, it's almost completely sectioned off from Italy, and it's alongside Slovenia. And so this grape Terrano you will only find in the Carso, that tiny little region.
So a good example of what you were talking about earlier, really focusing on small producer, but also small zones for making wines that are very distinctive to that area.
Yeah, and Benjamin Ziderich is the winemaker, and he also kind of is in the whole Vini Veri group. So this is wines made without sulfites, and as are all his wines, and no temperature control. But it's a fun varietal, and it's very bright, and it's great with fruit. And I actually almost liken it sometimes to what you might get in like southern Rhones, and because there's something,
the kind of depth and weight.
The bright acid, the really vibrant berry flavors. So sometimes when people say they enjoy drinking Grenache and these types of things, if I can talk them into it, I'll try to get them out.
Make them an Italian drinker.
Yeah, make them an Italian drinker, and it's not that it has really anything to do with them, but there's some, it is growing right on the ocean there, so I think it gets that subtle salinity too, and it's just such a unique and different grape that I love to highlight this wine to people. And again, it's nice that
I would think it would go well with some of the dishes,
especially
like
the pastas. Yeah, I like it with some of our pastas especially. So yeah, so that's a fun grape, and actually something, I'll be a geek for a second. What I was asking when I was there was that they were trying to explain to me, because you see Refosco di Panevolo Rosso.
Okay, sure, the red foot.
Yeah, and so it's with the little red foot Refosco. This is actually a clone of Refos that's in Slovenia.
Oh, wow, I didn't know
This isn't
that.
actually from Refosco di Panevolo Rosso. It's from Slovenian Refos. So it's actually much more of a Slovenian wine than it is an Italian.
Which is, Carso's right on the border, and this is an example of how things that are actually seemingly quite similar can be quite different, and why you need someone like Liz to show you some